He's landing, and that is exactly where Tendulkar is pushing the ball through extra cover towards the scoreboard for 4. And Tendulkar up to 9. India 55 for 2.
And he makes batting look so easy, doesn't he? This is well outside the off stump, on the back foot, playing away from the body, but then has seen the line, judged the bounce and placed it very nicely between the two fielders.
It's gone through. There isn't a third man.
And that's shot to him. He watches it till the very end, places it past gully, diving Lewis. Look at that positioning. His concentration is right on top of the ball and playing a little bit more confidently in this over.
It's beautifully played. Just banished that from side to Tendulkar.
Yes, I love one thinks of Richards and Greg Chappell, Martin Crowe. Really a pretty straight ball that, but belted back up the pitch and with a little roll of the wrists to turn it towards the mid-wicket boundary.
Oh, that's gone. The sense was the placement. Tendulkar's got 4. Margin of error is so small here.
Yes, he contained him pretty well and then gave him one that really, I think, for most batsmen demanded the very greatest deal of respect. What should we call it? Back foot drive, back cut from Sachin Tendulkar.
Oh, just drifting down leg side. He's a cruel taskmaster, Tendulkar. Just marginally drift in your line, and he's taken you away for 3.
Cork is back, having bowled 8, and is being greeted with a certain amount of disdain for the short ball. Nothing more than a short arm jab again from Tendulkar, this time through extra cover. And anything just marginally off line and length here is being severely punished.
Yes, when the Indian openers are there, it was looking as if the bowlers are doing a really good job, but after these two have settled in, we're playing some brilliant shots as this one. Again, it's all up to timing and placement.
It's gone through. There's no third man, and Cork is now conceded 12. Tendulkar pushing Cork straight past him. And it's gone for another 4. And at the moment, this contest is one-sided as far as Cork and Tendulkar is concerned.
Well, they are both top performers for their own country. This gauge is well pitched up to him. Tendulkar again very watchful, very straight bat.
Oh, that's a glorious shot. And this is going to bring up Tendulkar's half-century. Another 4 of Dominic Cork.
What a brilliant shot that is.
I think there's a little smile underneath that visor. He's done it again. Now, will Michael Atherton give Cork a rest because Tendulkar is milking him?
Well, look at that positioning again. Look at the head, so steady, still. Bat going so straight. And that is what makes him a player apart than many others.
We've had a couple more here. Wonderful batting this is by Tendulkar. 3 runs to India's number 4 bat. Tendulkar on 58. Like that. Wonderful shot from Tendulkar. Wide ball from Malali. And Tendulkar collects yet another boundary. He now goes just a couple of runs ahead of Ganguly. 62 Tendulkar, 137 for 2.
Well, you can't place a field for bad bowling. And that's real bad bowling. Shot outside the off stump. Give it.
Well, down the wicket he goes. Not the prettiest shot in the world, but he's got 4 all right. That really was a free hit. There was no one there. Tendulkar reckoned if he could put bat on ball and send it in the general direction, it was going to be 4.
Yes, I think this is a bit of a risky shot actually. Closing the face, it was just a straight hit. And the face, you can see it closing, is a long way from the ball.
Now that's exactly what Peter Roebuck was talking about a short while back. England may be just defending too much. Look for a couple here. Maybe more. Oh, it's just going to beat him for...
But hasn't got them away. This time the most delicate of leg glances. Brings him just the same as a forthright, thunderous drive through the covers.
It's a lovely shot. Very, very good shot. Good work in the end to pull the ball back. What a lovely throw.
That's very nicely hit.
Pushed away for another 4 by Tendulkar through extra cover. So Tendulkar noses just one ahead now of Ganguly. He's on 98, 213 for 2. And this was no more than a push from Tendulkar. Beautifully timed.
Fantastic. He was in perfect position. Look at the feet. Goes up, sees the ball a little further away from him, takes it on the rise and plays it between cover and extra cover for 4. Not a bad ball really, not that short. But then he saw it. It wasn't within his reach.
Now they've crossed for 1. They might go back for a second. They do. Tendulkar collects the 2 that gives him 100 here at Trentbridge. First Indian batsman to score 100 at Trentbridge in Nottingham. And for Tendulkar, his second century of the series. A wonderful innings from the master himself. India 216 for 2. What an innings.
Absolutely brilliant. Perfectly played. Right time. He came in when 2 wickets had fallen down. Then he came there. Got the things together, played along with Ganguly. He was playing so well at the other end, supported him, kept on taking 1s and 2s, consolidated the position, and now on a brilliant 100. His 10th Test 100.
With a much slower delivery, full toss and put away by Tendulkar. Lovely stroke.
It's on the off stump. Foot movement and the head. Look at the head, that's so steady.
Oh, that is very risky. Tendulkar. Well, stroke. Quickest man in the England team is after it, Lewis, but he won't stop it. Cork.
Well, he's been quite severe on him in this match. And
let's pick some runs there. That'll be 4. Well, thank you very much. Ball from Cork, and Cork knows it. The moment he bowled that, turned round and whirled away to the top of his mark. And 4 bonus runs for Tendulkar.
Lovely shot, yes, full length, didn't swing. Just held its line down the leg side, and he was hoping that one would come back like the previous one did. Beautifully put away. Lovely head position from Sachin Tendulkar.
Well, that is handsome. A lovely shot to bring up Tendulkar's 150. Acknowledges the crowd. Truly one of the world's great players, if not the greatest player in the world. And everyone is happy to fly the Indian flag. Well, if there was just one, it's this shot that he really doesn't need to play.
But he does that very often. He's all the time ready for that stroke and goes for it.
Slow ball, same result, and a disdainful look from Tendulkar. Cork stares and Tendulkar can return the compliment.
Look at that. He stands up and just plays a shot. It's absolutely brilliant.
It's gone through. Tendulkar.
That's gone. At his pace and on this wicket, he's got to be absolutely perfect as Elam. Otherwise, this man's going to take heavy toll.
Yes, he's off-driven beautifully throughout this innings, actually. Sachin Tendulkar put a glorious extra cover drive off Elam just before lunch, and now Elam switching ends. And again, most beautifully executed stroke, just opening the face and therefore threading it between point and extra cover rather than extra cover and mid-off. Beautifully played stroke. Oh, great shot. Great shot that from Sachin Tendulkar. There's a man at the deep cover boundary, just short outside the off stump. He rocks back, and by golly, that wasn't that short really, but he's dispatched it backward of point for 4 runs. I'll take that one home with me tonight. Beautiful stroke.